refund for Witch Queen through Xbox's website. It was declined immediately because he had accessed it, but then he just replied to the email, which would be sent directly to Microsoft's refund team, explaining why he wanted the refund, aka i.e. he wanted to refund this so that he could buy the deluxe edition instead, and then they refunded him in full. Here, I'll post it. Give me a second here. There we are. There, I'll just send that to him just so he'll be aware of that.
All right.
Okay. Send you an invite. Try that again real quick. I think I already asked about this. If so, then I forget. If I were to go to Zur and buy the exotic engram, would that drop at a exotic engram or just at my current light level?
I want to say current light level.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you're able to buy the exotic weaponry and whatnot, that might be a little broken.
Well, I mean, if it was like just the first one per week, I don't think it'd be that bad. But like, yeah, no, if you just keep buying it over and over again, I mean, as it stands, I don't have any other reason for the I don't have any other need for the exotic ciphers.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's certainly got to do those playlist activities, if not do more of that psyops.
Yep. No, yeah, no. I need to catch up on that a lot still.
Yeah, it's like
As
just.
for,
Oh god.
I would say, as for what I wanted to try and tackle first, I was gonna see if we could try that altar of that memory altar thing, since that seems to be another, since it's currently accessible from the from the temple area, and it looks like we were able. It looks like that's a weekly thing as well.
Yeah, which when it says you can get double, I'm just kind of want to tilt my head like, how do we do 2 of them?
My guess is that it's like the initial one, and then it's the weekly one starting now, or something like that.
Huh. Anyway, let's see what bounties you got there.
Hey, come here.
Flint?
Let's put our heads together.
Oh, yeah.
Connect some dots.
Or Finch? Blech.
Finch, I know it's gonna take a bit. I'll learn it soon.
Shape?
Let's see.
Oh,
Peak patents.
you got even more rewards unlocked.
Nice. I'm still at rank 8, so I got a little ways to go. And then I can reach deep sight upgrade.
We have to reach rank 13 to have the ability to replay at higher difficulties.
I think that either may be a glitch, or B, maybe there's something even beyond legendary.
Well, either that, or maybe there's a difficulty higher than legendary, because...
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what would the players who already did legendary get rank 13?
If not that, maybe that's also referring to, like... Actually, I don't know. I'm sure there's something, though. I'm sure there has to be some system to it. But anyway, Meta just responded, so yeah, he will try that. He'll try that option.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Guardian down.
Oh.
I spent too long up here in the heavens. I just like parkour and it's like, oh my gosh, I can climb up here and then I can
That'll be fun.
jump up here.
Patrols.
And now I'm up here.
Void
And
weapons.
I'm actually surprised there is no kill ceiling up here.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, pretty easy bounties right now because my glaive is void already, and then
Yeah, and then I'm still still attempting to level up the rocket launcher, which is also void.
again, I can already see myself with this new system spending a lot of time either A in the Thrallway or B in front of the Avarice dungeon.
Well, I mean, it'll likely be the Avarice dungeon. At the very least, it's like you just have to boot that up, and then you can just kill all the enemies that spawns out of the loot cave.
Right. That's it. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so I'm gonna head over and see if I can find that Altars of Reflection thing. Oh, look, rally banner. You know what I mean. Also, hold on. Is that a... Yes, it is.
I'm coming. Also, we know
There's
what
another
a public
solar
event that is.
acolyte. Yep. There's just another solar acolyte. Ow. Oh, you can still get it. You can still get it. Just stand where I am.
Well, at least.
Yep, that's awkward.
Oh yeah.
But-
Although now that I'm seeing that we're getting Throne World rank ups, makes me wonder if that the collectibles we're getting on planets is now defunct or kind of useless.
I hope not. Alright, where on this map is it? I actually can't see where I am on the map. I think it's because I was in between areas.
Yeah, it looks to
Alright,
be
I think-
just stick to the left side of the wall.
Okay, so heading into the canal area. Okay, so I actually don't know because where I'm standing currently, it's gonna be. Oh, I think it's in that temple up ahead, by the garden maze.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could also track it.
Oh, where do you find that?
You just, I think you can click on it just from the map.
Oh, yeah. Yep, sure enough. Okay.
Which we have this new source. Makes me wonder what's the point of the board. Meanwhile,
Not sure.
I think I know
Oh.
where that takes place.
Yep, looks like it's in this lost sector.
Hmm.
Which I didn't even know this was here, so huzzah.
Well, let's hope they're not immune.
I think since we're now reaching like plus 1500, we should be better off now.
Well, we didn't die.
Finch, we found what looks like a hive tomb. You know anything about it?
No. That place is nothing but dead hive who spent their whole lives causing pain. Monsters for the monsters.
You've never told us to stay away from trouble, Finch. What's really going on down here?
Oh yeah, no, we're good.
Alright. So I guess it must have been like 1530 or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ow.
There you are.
Ah, I can't see.
Nope.
Alright, path open.
God, I love that melee combo. Yeah, I like the Lucent Brood enemy type. I certainly like them a lot more than I do the Briggs and the Wyverns combined.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond that, I almost have a sickening thought.
How sickening.
What if to fight the Witness we actually are gonna... What if at one point after we fight... When we have to start fighting the Witness, if we actually need to rely... If we need to actually ask Savathun for help.
Well, that depends on if her memory lives long enough to, for the Witness to arrive.
Oh yeah, what did Meta think of the Witness?
Well, he was certainly surprised, I'll tell you that much.
I'll admit that in retrospect, it kind of looks a little silly with his like big old beady eyes.
Well, I think they did want to try and make it really distinct from just saying, oh, he's just a humanoid shape.
Right. But no, we'll also say, oh. We'll also say that like, no, holy crap, they nice. Beyond that, we'll definitely say that they definitely have a unique design going for his whole headpiece thing there.
Assume that even is a headpiece.
Right, I'm still very curious on what's going to happen to, on how they're going to render that in real time if we actually have to fight him. That looks complicated.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Yeah, first one down. I think. Yes.
Yep. Where to go? Usually always fit. Ah, here we are. Oh.
Wait, I think we're leaving the lost sector now.
Yeah, because we essentially did just complete it, which makes me wonder what's even the...
Wait, no, yeah, because this is just gonna show the point out here again. Hang on. No, I think there was something in there.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Let me.
It says it's located somewhere in the sepulcher lost sector.
Okay, so we have to look for a mirror. Okay, let's hope that didn't just reset all the enemies. Maybe you staying behind helped. I don't know.
Nope.
Okay, well.
Alright, we just gotta be a little more thorough.
Yep, I'm gonna look around. Yeah, we're looking for either a mirror or something shiny that would... Okay.
I wonder if that's what we needed, the little deep thought here.
Oh, that would actually suck if that's actually what's required. I'm gonna look it up though.
Well, I mean...
Oh yeah, we can actually. Oh yeah, so actually we can do it.
Yep, that's what we needed.
Yep. Okay. So let me just stand right here. Got it. And there's our mirror. I'm out.
Rather interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad we did clear the lost sector first before we did that.
Oh yeah, we would have lost all that. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, different entrance, but all right. Back to the bones. Alright, next part. Looks like the pattern is 3 circles, 2 equals sign.
Yep.
3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Oh, here's that one.
I think they're all on your side.
I only found 2 on my side. Let's see.
Nope. Found one.
Awesome. And wait, is there more? Or... Did I not shoot this one over here? Hang on. There we go. All right, fighting time. Wake up. All right, don't miss my throw. There we go. All right, who we fight? Ah, witch.
Guardian down.
That was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, kids up, heads up.
Guardian down.
I gotta stop going berserk. Alright, he's fine. It's just so fun to go berserk, though. Alright.
Now to clean house.
Yep. Oh, heads up.
Yeah, certainly a lot of enemies behind me.
Oh,
Guardian
Jesus, the
down.
bugs.
I don't know. I just saw that. I was like, hello.
It is absolutely that.
Freaking little mine turtle.
So many of them. I'm not gonna like those things. I now understand why people did not like that part of the Wrath of the Machine
Oh,
raid. Assuming that was just like that, if not worse.
yeah. Oh, I mean, that was also in the overworld, so,
Oh yeah, that would be annoying. All right, viewing memory.
Shall we play a game? 2 lies, 2 truths. Mercury, Io, and Titan are in my care. The witness returned Mars to your solar system. to move worlds will soon be yours. The Taken King will rise again. You Guardians are so clever. Tell me, what is true and what is false?
Oh crap. It's actually kind of difficult to tell what of those would make the most sense. I don't know if I believe that she's actually looking after Mercury, Titan, and Io. I don't think she has that power.
Yeah, I mean,
I could see the Witness bringing Mars back, which would explain why she decided to like set up an outpost immediately on it once it came back.
yep.
But
I seriously doubt Oryx will return because
he did.
Yeah, because Eris essentially told us that when we kill the Hive God in their Ascendant realm, that's essentially their final death.
Oh, the mod. So, yeah, so camp. So then that would just mean the last one, which is that maybe we will learn the ability to move planets. But what would we even do? Well, actually, no, that would also be like. So I don't know what we would do with that magic. If that is the other truth, I mean.
The most we can really do is just bring back the planets that was in our systems.
Which is good. Well, if nothing else, I'd like to be able to see Asher and what's her face from Titan again.
Oh yeah, and good grief, we're getting so many of these empiricals.
I know. I need we those aren't the weapons we want because we want the weapons that would help continue that one data path quest.
No kidding.
And then what else here? Ah, well. It's another altar reflection down.
Which then makes me wonder, if we're supposed to do these twice a week, what will our artifacts be?
Actually, that I'm not sure.
Unless it's just the general idea of we go to a place to pick up an item and then we turn in said item to understand more of her memory.
I figure that's what it is, and every time we do this, will be another bit of a lore dump.
Yep.
Let's see. So if I check the map, it does still list it. It does still list the icon here, but it's no longer flickering as though like we need to do it. Well, where did you see that? Where we had to do it twice a week?
Well, that was its a challenge.
Oh, for the seasonal challenge, right.
Well, not so much seasonal challenge. It was just like one of the powerful gear drops things.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, the one I got was unfortunately, the powerful drop I had was for a it was for a slot that already had that powerful drop, so it didn't really contribute much. But what can you do? Actually, hold on real quick. I'm gonna check something. Yeah, I can also confirm that unless it's delisted for me, the simulation, the exo trials don't give pinnacles.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's due to the fact that I don't have that Beyond Light as well.
I'll have to double check. I guess I'll just have to check on my own. But I could see them doing that because I mean, clearly they want to put more emphasis on Throne World stuff now.
True. At the same time, it's like they also I would deny those that took the time to work through all the Varix stuff for Europa would just suddenly be like, okay, so we did all this just for at least 1 year. Because you know people are going to whine about that factor.
I'm more so just once again kind of ticked that they did that thing again where they're like, oh, here's a cool raid, the cool thing, and then whack.
Yeah, like roughly 1 to 2 seasons in, and it's already down to a powerful.
Like, you don't think that's gonna lead to people not? Oh, I see. We have to go underground to continue the exotic quest. But it's like you don't think that's gonna like maybe tip people off as like, hey, maybe this is why nobody plays the other raids.
Yeah, and especially when it's like all their quote unquote in-game content is just doing harder lost sectors and well, I mean,
Other side. We're going underground into the tunnels.
well, I mean, there's
Trust me, I did this. I did the same thing, and it suddenly disappeared. But yeah, I guess it's referring to underground.
fair, but at the very least, that's essentially all we've got as far as in-game content is either PvP or lost sectors. Because, like you said, raids are kind of feeling like a slog if you're not going to be given a powerful drop.
And at that point, what would you be playing them for? Unless I can only assume Witch Queen will have exotics as well.
Well, yeah, I mean that usually goes without saying.
But beyond that, unfortunately, then what else do you play it for if not just for the fun of it? Which I forgot. Did they also get rid of Last Wish already?
I'm checking because we've still got the Dreaming City. Last I saw.
Right, and they basically have that Riven encounter.
Yeah, we still got. Yeah, we still got Last Wish.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd hope so because I mean they still have that not Riven encounter as part of this campaign.
Yeah, what I'm kind of now noticing is that they bumped it up to 1350.
I guess because it's just like that's like the base you start at, assuming people are playing this regularly.
I guess it's just if you guys can slowly bump it up, then what's really the issue of giving us pinnacle drops?
That I agree with. I feel like every raid should give a pinnacle, not just the one they feel like giving it out for.
It's like in PvP.
But yeah, pretty soon, as soon as we're done with this exotic quest, I'm going to just strap in and just start getting ready to do exotics. Not exotics, just start doing playlists over and over again.
Yeah.
Especially if I want the seasonal challenges and that Bright Dust and whatever.
Oh yeah.
I mean, again, at the very least, I do appreciate the fact that the seasonal challenges are there to at least kind of guide you in the right direction of like, hey, this is what you can do now and stuff. Otherwise, I'd be kind of meandering. And then the thing I'm most worried about is tomorrow Elden Ring launches. Then my time's gonna be super like split between the two of them because Elden Ring looks incredible.
Well, hopefully that.
And the more I hear, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, hopefully it really does play out to be good.
I mean, the reviews I've been hearing have been good. The people who have, all the Dark Souls fans that I follow, like Peverson, I guess his name is, and Ouroboros, like they say that's incredible. Even Arlo is like, holy crap, like you are not ready for this. I had no idea what it was going to be like this, but it is, and it is effectively just Dark Souls Breath of the Wild, and they put every inch of it into it. Like they delayed it and they extended it, but it seems like all of the ambiguity and hey, let's not show our hand too quickly, or let's let's keep quiet about this and let's not rush development. It looks like it's paying off, and I'm happy for that. Miyazaki, the guy who makes it, like one of his biggest influences has always been Zelda. So now he gets to like straight up make a Zelda-like game. Looks like these homing particles sometimes actually try to aim for precision kills, which is neat.
And they kind of do seem to go for the heads, especially since one of the perks of the gun is to create a poison burst for getting rapid precision.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought that was just by getting a lot of hits.
Nah, unlike Siva, it's like it has to be crit hits in order for it to activate the poison burst. Which then makes me think of Le Monarch.
One of the two. Hang on, I need a... Now that this is up to level 9, my sphere is almost at level 10, then I can stop using it for a bit, reshape it into something neat, and then drop it. I start building this guy up now. Well, this is gonna suck because this hand cannon is, I think, only at 1350. Yep, so it's gonna take a couple more shots than normal to kill anything. And its reload is pathetically slow, but eh.
Yeah, I don't really understand how hand cannons that can reload that slow is considered good, because I'm looking at Yaz Luna and it's just like, this is the gun you guys are standing with.
I can only see them using it if they,
Shit.
hang on. I can only see them using it if they, get, like, perks and things to, like, increase the reload speed. Otherwise, yeah, that's pathetic. Oh, heads up. Okay, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, and somehow only one guy got into the tether.
No, you had some other people coming into the tether.
There's just a lot of fire and explosions. Oh no, here we go again.
Yeah, some got tethered to the guy that I rocketed, and then while they took some of the damage, they also just wound up
Guardian down.
like getting.
Oh, he's a boss. Whoa. Oh wow, the shadow damage from you actually
Oh,
that's a little potent.
yeah, especially with how often they like to just do that core. Also, the sooner I get this thing done, the sooner I can just dismantle it.
Dismantle what?
SMG.
Oh, you do not like Osteostrija at all?
I mean, well, I get that it's just mostly for the benefit of poisoning enemies around the target. I kind of wish there was some other quirk to it.
Suppose that's fair. You need Scorn to charge up the depleted rune. Well, good news is that I know just the place where like they just spawn non-stop. But I'm gonna just fast travel to Finch because it's gonna take a while to come back the way we went.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. And I think the Lucent Hive's about.
That. Yep. Oh, Commander incoming.
Yeah, so they haven't summoned the Guardians yet.
Oh, right. That's right. I need to kill those things in order to get those collectibles. Crap. I'm away. Do we know where they are?
Not yet, but I mean, I guess the only thing we got is trying to find the people involved.
I think it must be seen over here.
Yeah, it seems like he's kind of struggling.
Yep, there they are. And exercise extreme caution. Here they come. Up the hill. Archmage against Archmage. Go! Alright, take cover for a second here.
What's even the point of these acolytes?
I don't know. I don't know why they're yellow bars either. Also, I assume the logo beside them is supposed to say that, yeah, these are like raid level bosses or something.
Kind of seems that way. So it's like, even if you were to build your power up, they'll find ways to try and counter you. Alright, that's a wizard down.
Okay, we're working on the acolyte over here, and then the tank. Then the tank is all that's left. Nice.
Oh boy.
Okay, acolyte's down. Got him. And yep, got another Qualicore. So it is repeatables.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell was that?
I was like, I heard the scorn just beneath us, but I also saw someone was doing an emote. It was like, this person's offering an elixir hatchling.
But yeah, my guess is we want to find a lot of scorn. The miasma would be our best bet.
Yeah, true. It'd be even better if the public event came in.
It's true. Alright, heading over there now.
Getting on the Scooty Puff Jr.
Boop, boop.
Scooty Puff Jr. sucks.
Okay, we'll just have to do patrols while we're out here anyway, so.
Hey, gun-toting lap maggot. I know you've been listening in. By my last count, you got squat. But come close. My boys can spare a few rounds.
You sure about that?
We killed in front of you. We killed your guardian.
Yep, and you still think you can take us?
Not only that, but for whatever reason, you chose not to revive your guardian.
Well,
Heads up, Ivayu.
I feel like it was less the fact that he chose not to and the fact that it seemed like he got pulled away.
Like the traveler, like recalled him. Was like, hey, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some osmium shards from that one.
Yeah, I got two.
Oh, that's probably related to the bounty. My bad. Anywho. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is are they expecting or wanting people to be at the pinnacle cap in order to even attempt a day one raid?
That's likely the case.
'Cause I don't think I can make it to the pinnacle cap in time. You only get 2 weeks, if that.
Yep, and with everything coming out, it's just,
Like the most passionate content creators, of course, are going to, like, you know, your lucky 10Ps and stuff. Like they'll reach like at least the power cap within like a single day or two, because that's their job. That's all they do.
yep.
I'm not saying that's a bad job. I'm just saying, like, I don't have that job.
Of course, apparently people are still ragging on him for his marriage and father status.
Oh, I heard about that, and I saw him make a video about what happened with that.
So apparently, I guess he did something, and then his wife left him, and he has yet to try and pay any child support.
That, first we'll say that's pretty heavy, and secondly, I'm curious how they would have even learned about this.
Kind of what I'm wondering too, because unless the wife just leaked this information out just to try and put him down a bit.
So yeah, I don't see how else that would. But okay, yeah, let me track this. I'm currently at 46 out of 100.
In the meantime.
Oh yeah, right.
Attention all Lucent Hive. Imaru here with your marching orders. Scorn are reinforcing. Good chance for us to do likewise before the Guardians count it. Too late. They're coming your way.
So let's see. We need to kill Hive in particular. So I'm killing Scorn. It ain't happening.
We just have to use stasis.
Oh really?
Yeah. If you have any stasis
Guardian.
element,
I do have a stasis gun. Yes, hang on.
yeah, I was gonna put that on for now.
I'll put this guy on. No, even popping them in the head, but this isn't putting it up.
Defeat combatants using abilities, or defeat those slowed or frozen by stasis.
Oh, yeah, that's not okay. So this stasis gun ain't gonna do jack. It's gonna do too much.
Yep.
Cause all I do is get headshots. Okay, well I do have a tether at the ready. I just need to find a bunch of enemies like that.
Boom. Out of curiosity. So far, no.
Right. As long as I keep getting headshots, this hand cannon isn't too bad, but
It's still the matter to reload.
right. Try to see if I can find any more enemies for you to zap. There's some up here.
I'm hearing some.
Okay. Oh, some are beneath us.
Hang on, I have an idea.
Get him. Shoot him. Yep.
Yeah, I just gotta cap him in the knee with the shielders. Butter cheese.
Just keep popping on. There you go.
Oh, we ranked up the clan.
Hey. Oh, that's right. I gotta look at what the perks are. I always forget them every time. It's like
Well, they
one
got,
is like increased rewards from
Yeah,
world
weekly.
drops or something. Oh, yeah, the heavy high value's back. And he's dead.
he's here. He's dead.
Just the little chest over here. Just some glimmer, more world rank over here on me.
Yeah, I mean, world rank is really going to be handy since one of the seasonal challenges access to get to 15 with them.
Plus, that is how you'll get like all of the public event, but that'll be a big Scorn one. Or no, I think it's Hive.
Where is it?
It's the
Oh.
escorting the payload.
Yeah, this will be Scorn since this is technically their territory. I think it was only Hive because we were just inside of the city, let alone the middle ground.
That makes sense. All right, let's see. All right, more osmium. I still need to figure out what this fundamental osmium is for. or if it's literally just you just collected just for the world rank.
I think it's just for the world rank at this point. Which, I want to say that if we go to another planet, we need to pick up the resource and see if we can collect that.
I believe you can still, because right now, or maybe. So to clarify, I know that if you right now go to. What the hell is his name? The Cryptarch.
Raoul.
If you go to Rahul, he's now taking the place of. For the
Spider.
time being, he's taking the place of Spider, where you can trade world materials in for goodies. But yeah, for all I know, maybe that is a system they're trying to phase out and instead swap for a simpler idea of, hey, pick things up to increase your world rank slightly.
Yeah, which makes a bit of sense because outside of buying materials that you have to upgrade your weaponry and the like from, it's like, what else would you need the world materials from?
Realistically, you don't really ever. Yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, I guess it's kind of a dated thing. They only really kept it around because it was something that I think you used it to buy
Son of a
bounties,
bitch.
or was it just getting? What's up?
You'll see when you get to the next step.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm almost there. I just need to shoot one or two more in the head. Okay, he just killed all of them. So good eye, good eye. Hear more spawning. Get back on top of this hill where I just shot some people. All right, next step. Here we go. Just did. All right, back we go. I did this in the wrong order. Had I known, I wouldn't have had us do that reflection thing.
Well, again, it's like, unless we would have looked at the data miners stuff, it's like, how would we have known?
Well, all it says is lost sector discovered, so maybe it doesn't even want us to go into it. Maybe that is just part of the. Maybe it'll be 2 steps for the price of 1.
Well, it
On
would
the
be
way over
interesting
there
if we
now.
just get there and then once we walk in, it's like, oh, you completed this. But it seems like we just have to complete it and open up the big chest.
Right. Excuse me. I don't know if it's because of the shape of this sparrow, but it's harder to roadkill things.
It could be either or at this point.
Okay.
I mean, that sparrow is mostly just built to avoid enemy fire.
True. Alright, so I'm heading down into Sepulchre.
Coming along.
Waiting for the loading transition to say the name. Yep, there it goes. So next step is locate a larvae incubator at the end of the Sepulchre Lost sector. Oh, that must be that shelf thingy we saw at the end. This is also not a place I should be using this 1350 hand cannon. Hang on, I'm gonna take off this freaking. Yeah, I'll have to work on that more later. Okay, back to work.
Don't know if you got rid of the healing effect or not, but... Nope, they kept it.
The healing effect of what?
Oh, every time the knight pulls up that high
Oh, shield.
shield, he slowly heals from it.
Yeah, that's why I have to quickly run up and either use anti-barrier rounds or finish him.
Or at the very least, just blast a bomb near him. And
Take that. And a grenade to boot. Hands and pokes. Oh cool, got a priming ram from him.
go.
Yeah, it's not even when they're bombs that they're the most annoying. It's when they act like your healing grenades and give them overshield.
I mean, healing, the overshield isn't too particularly bad compared to the explosion, because I think the explosion, it does more damage than they can heal.
Oh, I'm gonna die from that.
Down.
Oh, it's just a thrall slapping me that did me in.
Well, speaking of which, I just found the other Guardian. Whoop! Funny, that was the last of my attunement.
It's over here. I was like, where the heck do we leave?
Yeah, the thrall was just the only life force that kept it open.
For all that, he's like, maybe if I sneak away, they won't know I'm here still.
Pretty much.
Wait, was that it? Oh, hang on, there's an osmium here.
No.
It was clipping into this little lamp thing, so I didn't even notice it.
Weekly
Alright,
challenge
anywho.
completed. Huh. I didn't realize it was a weekly challenge, Tim.
Wait, for collecting the goodies?
I
I
guess.
didn't realize. Alright, this guy's almost leveled up again. Oh,
Guardian down.
fuck! Revenant Knight swung his sword at me.
That was a little funny. Suffering from the poisoning effects of your Striga, then all of a sudden it's just like, I killed it. I wonder what this does.
And there's a platform, and then a sneaky little altar.
Yeah.
Let me put the worm in.
My strength returning. Done well, Guardian.
You're still evil.
You know who we are?
Watch many of you. Where Host went, I went. Long for those days.
I know more, Parasite. We seek information regarding humanity's collapse. Provide it, and you'll have a host again soon.
Ah, Deception Queen. Hello again. You, well?
Do not toy with us. Provide the aid we seek, and we shall do the same for you.
And who hosts this humble worm, then?
The Awoken Queen will provide. Do you agree?
Deliver your promise, gain your desire. Till then,
Is that good though?
Well, I mean, if we're to gain information against the witness, any lead's better than no lead, as they often say.
I'm just really nervous about us basically now creating a connection to one of the ultimate evils in the world.
True, but Savathun has been around for quite a long time, so she's had to have known how not only the witness plays, but how many civilizations have managed to not only fall underneath the witness, but how we managed to even survive the apocalypse.
Right. No. Right. Sorry. So I get that. I totally understand the information he's getting. What I'm concerned about is what are we giving up in order to get that information? Like, what could happen if Marasov should either A, succumb to the worm, or B, offer such a lofty window into the Dreaming City for a hive worm. Also, B, the fact that once you accept a worm, being separated from it was enough to almost kill Savathun. Well, it did kill Savathun, and yet, and now we're gonna give the Awoken Queen a similar Achilles heel almost.
Too late. They're coming your way.
Assuming it works some, in a similar way. I don't know. And then who knows? Like what we've been seeing with the Altars of Reflection, or the, or even with the ending of that is, I wonder how much of this has Savathun planned for.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't really be the Witch Queen without having many fail-safes in the works.
Right, so who knows? Maybe she absolutely is planning around us doing this and having Marisov connected.
Yeah, just like how Oryx planned the idea of living forever, or being turned into a weapon for us.
Really?
Yeah.
He wanted to be made into a weapon?
Well, yeah, because he kind of knew that eventually he would be felled, but if he was to be made into a weapon for those that killed him, then he would essentially get to be eternal.
Interesting.
Yeah, because we essentially took his Heart of Darkness along with some of his champions from the raids and materials to build a gun.
There's one rune lead.
Certainly a lot of destroy-alls.
Hey, where's another balance? Looks like another things up there. Uh-oh.
I know you're eavesdropping, neon nerds.
Right, more
Nothing
ability
brings folks
kills.
together like a common enemy. And you got a lot of enemies. Watch your butts.
Of all the names I was expecting, I was not expecting neon nerds.
That's a new one.
Yeah, Imaru came and was like, I know you neon nerds are eavesdropping.
Nope. Right. But okay, ability kills, how to do that.
Well, if we get a group of them, that's one way.
Oh yeah, there's also your Rift Buddy.
Oh yeah, I'll pop one when we get near a cluster of them.
Okay, I think I see... Yeah, it's just one dude. There's a sizable chunk of them.
I thought you smashed a hive ghost.
Definitely sounded like it just then. The place suddenly feels pretty barren. Where the heck is everything?
Going up towards the cathedral.
Okay, I think I see... And just a couple guys down there. I can just... Honestly, what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to start
There's a
honest-
chest here.
Oh, I'm away.
It just popped up as I bopped an acolyte.
Huh. Oh, maybe it was related to the Lucent Hive enemy thing, and just not enough people shot enough of them, so it just kind of gave the minimum reward.
Well, I mean, he wasn't glowing, so I don't know what that was about.
Oh well. Yeah, I think what I may have to end up start. I think what I may have to start doing is I may have to start. Oh, hang on. Found a little group of enemy over here.
Yep, and I got my super.
Oh, okay. And I will disorient them. I missed the attack. Another one. More over here.
That might be able to finish it.
Yay.
Just barely.
Alright. Another. Okay, there's a collectible. There's a collection one over here.
Please.
Here it is.
Oh, and there's a world chest here.
Nice.
Thank you, combo detector.
Got your orders here from the head of our little hive family. So listen up. Guardians will want some of the surplus you just looted from that Scorn convoy. So shoot first.
All those fluorescent flea bags as well.
Who is Regent?
Yeah, actually, now I think about it, in the dialogue, he made it sound like these were our supplies we're looking for, and I do not. I don't really use this stuff.
I don't either. I don't know
Yeah, I
why
was
I
guessing
just
it was-
suddenly thought of that. Did you know that one out of every 3 people is gay? No, well, I'm not gay. I'm not either. And then they turn towards the viewer.
I remember something like that actually, where the way they described it was, "Listen, man, at least there are 3 people." It was something where it was like, "Listen, dude, all I know is that one in 3 people simp for Papa Smurf, and I'm not Papa. I don't simp for Papa Smurf, and the person who shared this video with you doesn't simp for Papa Smurf. So, all I'm saying is, better start questioning who you're simping for, man." Like what?
Good grief.
Meanwhile, the person who's saying all this sounds like they're like 9. It's like they're doing some VR shit. Anyway, Queen's Bailey. Okay, so we have to head back to where we started. All the way over yonder. Yeah, sorry. The thing I was saying is I think I may have to honestly start. I may have to start. What's it? I may have to start actually using this inventory for something. Like I used to not use it too often, but now like with all, I don't want to. I don't want to start blindly dismantling weapons anymore. Oh, hang on.
Mara, the worm. Can it hear us?
Not while it hibernates.
In that case, you're not really going through with this host thing.
You're gonna have to
corrupt
fight
you, turn you
her.
against us. Mara,
It won't.
it said you were...
Listen not to the treacherous words of a parasite.
You're deflecting.
And you're intruding. I will not speak of it again. Onward.
I know what enemies I need to kill this damn thing.
With which gun?
The scout rifle. Oh, I was
Oh.
already done.
Oh, for the void kill.
No, the getting the attunement done.
Oh. But yeah, I'm just now realizing that I may have to actually start using my inventory, like, cause I used to not really care all that much because, I would just dismantle anything that I wasn't already currently using. But now, if I need to actually work on using these weapons to try and get the rewards from them in order to, boost up the ones I do hang on to, like, I may have to, I'll have to start using my inventory to basically hold on to all of them, and then if ever I'm bored or watching a movie or something, swap over to the Avarice dungeon and just start, get my shopping list ready.
Yep.
Also, there are a lot of enemies here. Also, I don't know what the plan is for what's gonna happen with Mara, if we're gonna have to actually kill her or something soon.
Well, that's assuming that she does succumb to the worm's effects.
Oh. Solar Acolyte. There we go. Right. Next, on to the next lost sector.
Off to the miasma.
Yep. Eventually we can just hop at that point. But not. Damn it. This gun sucks. It's a little rinky-dink 1350, but I gotta use it. I'm at 56% attunement.
I wish we could track the attunements.
That actually would be very nice. Like have it be like another like on your HUD, have it be like a little meter around the gun or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is interesting that like only in something like a throne world where everything is so metaphorically, linked to the mind, would it be possible for a guardian to like reclaim what their memories once were.
Yep. It's just kind of a sad that we can't do that, because I can only wonder what kind of backstory they try to give the player guardian.
I'm sure that they would never do that because A, would ruin the, putting yourself in the shoes of the, self-insert thing, and then
Reloading.
and then and then the other issues that like, whoa, sorry about that.
Yippee-ki-yay.
But then between that and between the fact that like I guess the argument or the justification they can make is that no one the only reason we were able to do something like that for Savathun was because everybody knew who she was in this horrible like thing, but like no one has any idea who oh, hello.
Do we want to join?
Stumbled upon a heroic event in progress. Weaken him. Sorry for cutting in, but there we go.
So it's already
Holy crap. Everyone die. Hey, I reached reputation rank 10.
just one more rank and then you'll be able to get the tier 2.
I can see what the hell. I guess I can figure out whatever the heck that does. But okay, so Lost sector on the map. We are. It says it's behind me. Potentially up where crime is. I think it's up where crime is, maybe.
I want to say it was kind of in the middle of the tower. I'll be there shortly because I kind of remember seeing the sigil.
Right. I need to. Yeah, this thing does not. Roadkill.
Yeah, you're actually nearby it.
Okay. See this temple thing? Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
I believe it took the time to come in here and just mark these.
That's the other thing is that, like, so did Savathun just kind of do this just for fun? Like, because I'm assuming those symbols were drawn by either us or some other race. They always look like Cabal sigils to
but we
me.
haven't encountered any sources of light elsewhere in this swamp. Any insight, Finch?
Light? You sure? Because my scans, they're showing Scorn.
Scorn and light? Now this we're investigating.
Can't be good.
Guardian down.
see what I got. Nope. Nothing yet. The power grind is real.
I mean, it's always been real in the start. Just be glad that for every new season afterwards, it's only just a 10 point increase.
That is true. I forgot that. Yeah, after this, we're always gonna be at the pinnacle grind after that.
Yep. Either enemies spawn below us or something.
Right, or above us.
There we go.
Oh, hey.
Well, what do we have here?
A darkness ship. Oh, with company included.
Beep, bop, beepity boop, beep, bop, beepity boop.
Damn it.
Of course, you'd have a final phase.
Right, he's open. Is he open again?
Yeah.
Okay. Now then, I see. So before we head up the elevator, we go reveal the way to the worm. The earthworm. Alright, talk to us.
Air here, like fundament. Good to breathe again.
Don't get used to it. You'll be back feeding off a host soon enough.
A great team, Mara and I. Better than by herself. Untrustworthy, that one. Plotting to kill Eris Morn? Crow? You even.
You're lying.
The parasite speaks truth. Or adjacent to it, anyway. They're not plots, more contingencies. In case evil sways them. Or you.
As usual, Deception Queen provides half-truths. The what, not the why. Pulls wool over eyes once again.
Enough, Parasite. Keep your tricks out of the Guardian's head.
You first.
I was not expecting that.
Interesting. So, I mean, well, first it sounds like it's only the sense of like, hey, if we ever turned cruel, I mean, yeah, you would need someone pretty powerful to take down us, given what we've gone up against. But how much does that worm know about the Awoken Queen?
Well, I mean, given that they've often been exploring since we, separated her from, or separated the worm from Savathun, they could have had a lot of things to cover.
Excuse me. Okay, so the alluring curtain is back in the fluorescent canal area.
Alright.
Alright, so back I go. And then I can only imagine, fingers crossed, they're going to have us go into the lost sector on the, in the bed quagmire after that.
Yeah, this just seems like a way to get us to do all the lost sectors, just so that way, should they ever become, heroic.
The pyramid super weapon is down. That was a close one.
All that matters is that the throne world remains standing thanks to your efforts. As always, we thank you.
I was kind of sure they lived. Wasn't able to get the chest though. They already.
Well, I mean,
It wasn't heroic.
the only thing I do wonder is if that thing is meant to be a bomb, and we keep setting it off, even with the heroics, like, what are we even using it for?
I guess all I can think of is that we use it to just get rid of the thing. Like, bless you.
Thank you.
That's my only guess is that I didn't have any more jumps left. My only guess is that yeah, they use that just strictly to just hey, get rid of it and better, destroyed than in the wrong hands or something like that.
Yeah. In some way, I wouldn't be surprised if we wound up,
Guardian, about what was said before.
Yeah.
My contingency plans.
hang on.
Darkness corrupts. Eris, my brother Aldrin. You. Whether it be in this timeline or another, we cannot risk it.
I'm detecting a
Sparing
massive
you all
warp
that
in
dark
space-time,
fate
Guardians.
is...
The Scorn are using pyramid tech to
is my
drag something
burden.
big into the throne world.
Uh-huh.
It's an absolute last resort. They all are.
Okay then,
I'm not lying to you.
but you're not telling us the whole truth either.
I have my methods. You have yours. I only ask that you trust me.
We'd ask the same of you.
In due time.
We've literally saved your city while you were like off doing whatever else.
And
We literally saved all of your whatever techians.
we even had to finish up your work when the orcs came in.
So like, yeah, what gives? What's the problem? Where is there like, Alright, finally done with that hand cannon. Anyway.
I have a feeling I may have doomed you. Oh, no, I didn't.
Now we're good.
There's tier
Oh,
3.
oh, yeah. At least all these things are open now. We don't have to use the sword anymore. If I had a sword, this could be work.
Guardian bound.
If I had a sword, that would have worked.
If you had the powers of Foof, you would have made it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, but I wouldn't have made the return trip. Oh, I was being.
Hmm?
Oh, it's some,
Oh, right, the tracker.
I can't help but wonder if getting kills with the poison burst actually counts towards the attunement.
Actually, I don't even know. I was about to say something like, how the heck would I even know? I have no idea of knowing how that actually works.
Yeah. Kind of one of the things that really needs to have questions answered.
But at the same time, I still think after all this time there should be something built in so that, if you're active, fire team kills would also count towards your progress to objectives and not you have to get the final kill on things.
Oh god, yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of the whole final kills bullshit.
Because at that point for a lot of this, it almost encourages me to just play by myself. That way all my kills are final kills.
Yep. It's especially whenever you're playing in strikes, where it's like people just want to speed run it because it's like, oh, I don't want to do the strike. I just want to get the goodies.
Alright, so further in we go. Wait, we have to find a cache. Wait, what?
The cache is
Oh,
behind us.
no. Oh. Okay, so now is this tied to why you need to have a certain level of deep sight?
No, it's still tier 1.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, coming. Oh my. Hup. And it's...
This is memories and what?
Oh, you shoot them.
Oh, that
There's
explains.
one down there. One over there. There's just another one I'm missing. Oh, that was it. That was nifty. And there's the extraction. Quagsmire. Obviously Quagsire. Warping 2. Oh, and I can also talk to Finch real quick here, looks like.
Oh yeah, since you're ranked up, you can get the scout rifle that I was using. And
oh, nice.
kill it, pup. Oh yeah.
Grab that real quick. That don't matter. It's phenomenal watching. I got the red herring and pointed inquiry.
You're killing this place up like nobody's business. You get me? It's well, if you don't mind me saying, it's phenomenal to watch. Keep it up, B. I still don't know what the hell his challenge was.
I don't know what it was either, honestly. They don't talk too much. Oh, but he did drop a 1506 rocket launcher.
Nice.
So I'll take that.
Maybe it was just doing bounties for him.
I think it was. Maybe it was just we did enough weekly bounties. I mean, today's bounties were pretty generous, like pretty simple.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Only one more lost sector ahead of us. And that'll only be a matter of time before these become heroics and masters and all that anyway. But I think they mentioned that they were going to be. It was either going to be a daily reset, or there was only going to be one single lost sector that you can pick between heroic and master.
It's both, really. It's like it's still in the daily rotation, but they're going to have it on a. They're going to do the whole. You want to do the basic or a heroic?
Right. So it's not going to be split up around the place.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I still say the idea of having that hiding all the exotic armor is kind of just lame.
Yeah. I'm taking damage from something. What is shooting me? Oh, up there. Yeah, whatever. See ya. Uh-oh.
Guardian down.
That ain't my double jump.
And here I was about to try and repeat what the flame bastard from Conqueror was about to say.
Which
Adios,
one?
amigo.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
When I think of them, the only thing I can think of is freaking
This looks like a cabin.
Oh, that's
but
all
it's
right.
not.
Let's do the big guy.
One of the
Yeah,
highest
the big
organic
guy.
abilities. Any
Yeah.
idea what we're looking at?
I
Finch?
love that line for some reason. I don't know why. The delivery as they look to the camera.
Things up for fun. If they disguise this, whatever it is, it's because they feel like there's something worth hiding.
Then we'll get to the bottom of it.
And interesting enough, with the osteo, it looks like if you shoot the shield guys, even if it's immune, it's still building up the proc on making a poison explosion out of them.
Yep. Let's go ahead and stop that.
There we go. Moving forward.
Ah.
Oh boy, it's a real rumpus in here. Oh. You know what? Out of nowhere, just the thought occurred to me that, like, I cannot imagine. Uh oh, hands up. Freaking bugs. Just thinking about it, like, yeah, I cannot imagine how hard this must be to program enemy AI to, like, behave as you wanted to, reacting to multiple moving targets whose data is being updated via ping on the server at varying degrees of connection speed.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, will I be frustrated when, like, simple things that should work don't work? Or, like, that one season where the rewards didn't work one week and that was a very awkward scenario? Yes, I'll be frustrated about that, but, I mean, this is still easy, probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite current, like, online game in the past decade.
Even beating Borderlands?
I mean, I'll say consistently, like, Borderlands 2 was still really fun, but I will say that I think this beats Borderlands, like, as a franchise more consistently, because 1 is a little bare bones and 3 is, it was okay, just story could have been a bit better.
Yeah, and it certainly seems like they were just doing a bunch of character death just for the sake of chaos.
They wanted to recapture that moment they did with Roland in the second game.
Yeah, it was just,
Even though
Okay.
hot take, I don't think Lilith needed to die. Or sacrifice herself or whatever.
yeah, I mean, it's like we just wind up sacrificing so many sirens, and it's just like, well, how do we know the next one's going to even have these powers now?
Also, Maya's death was completely, utterly robbed.
Yep.
I strictly, genuinely do not care for Ava as a character, or Aya, or whatever her name was. I think it was Ava. I just didn't care for her because it's just like, she never grows as a character to me. It's she becomes cocky and arrogant, yes, and her running into the heat of battle causes Maya to sacrifice herself, thus, you know, become a stupid, throwing away death. Then she throws all the blame on Lilith for supposedly not being there to help them soon enough when so basically she got mad at Lilith for not fixing the problem that she herself created. And then she never learns her lesson. Nobody puts her in her place to say, hey, listen, we told you not to do this. And at the very end, she's like, you know what? Yeah, she is cool again. And just like that, they apparently say, hey, do you want to rule over Sanctuary now? And it's like, awesome. You're like, what? No. Hold on. There is at least 5 other people who I can think of who should be looking after Sanctuary more before you.
No kidding. It's like, yeah, she may be a siren, but that doesn't really mean that she's leader material. I mean, Roland wasn't a siren, and yet you guys let him be the leader.
Right. I would say, honestly, Ellie should have been looking after Sanctuary.
Either Ellie,
Oh, behind us.
you sure it's behind us?
Well, he pointed at us, but never mind.
I think that was just because of the exotic quest.
Okay. Button down.
Anyway.
Ho once again. O Deception Queen, come to me, gracious host.
You'll have your host.
I think that's the same actor who plays Varix as well.
And why spill my juice gossip first?
Because we'll spill your insides if you don't.
Coward's way out. Kill me, lose priceless knowledge. Humanity suffers. Perhaps there's contingency for them too?
Guardian, smash the parasite's skull.
You got it.
Relax. Have your precious knowledge. Surprising, you'll find Savathun, much like Mara, riddled with doubt. In the face of collapse, Savathun... Help!
Its energy is draining fast.
Cursed by the Witch Queen after everything!
Mara, it needs our help now. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mara, hello? She really just left.
Pain! Pain! Pain!
Okay, who can help us? Who else knows about hive worms? Of course, Finch! Don't fail us now.
Well, at that moment, I'm almost wondering if... At that point, I'm almost wondering if did Mara willingly have no idea, or did she not want to hear what he was saying anymore?
I feel like she may not have known, because it's like, we don't exactly know what Savathun did to her own worm to try and
Stop us.
I wouldn't say it stops entirely, because she did leave her memory cells just to help explain what we want to hear.
Right.
It's
Well,
just,
I'm gonna whoop the Finch.
yeah, fair enough. But
Continue.
but it's just kind of the whole if this worm was to be used against me, I may as well just go ahead and destroy it. Should it be separated or at full power again?
Right, like almost like a kill trigger or something, like a kill a word or whatever. Like once it hears this, it should terminate itself immediately. Or again, so many species that we just can understand, thankfully.
All
right.
Maybe help with the ghost.
All right, time to pull an Oryx.
Keeping you in good shape.
Curse, clean sauce worm. Yeah, okay, I think I may be help with that. Take this casing. It's enchanted with all sorts of hive magics. Could be your solution. I don't have enough inventory slots. Now I should, though. Now then, accepting. Hive casing.
And
Need a mission.
have to complete the pilgrimage now.
Okay, where is that?
Fluorescent Canal.
All right. And then otherwise, it looks like we're gonna pull an Oryx and preserve this dude's life by intentionally and what the hell's the word? Oh, they have a word. It's like if something's in motion forever. Like there's this whole thing like, oh, we want to create a machine that
Perpetual.
can like, perpetual. Thank you for an eternal perpetual explosions.
Yeah, that would actually be curious if this is the only way we're keeping him alive, is just shooting him out as a grenade launcher.
Oh, hold up. Losing Hive Inquisitors. Doubling back. Just gotta find the darn things, though. No, not this. Oh, found them. There you are. Excuse me. Thank you. Whoa, okay. He's mad.
Down, big boy.
Yeah, it's this next part I'm not looking forward to. Oh, here they come down there.
Yep, coming. Why is there a glowing pillar? Unless that's for the public event.
Maybe? It may be for the... Maybe for that.
I suppose that would make a bit of sense. So I was never really bothered looking up during that.
Minus. We'll throw this out there. If they want to continue updating Void 3.0, I would love a new melee ability because the smoke bomb doesn't really help me all that much.
I mean, as you usually put it, the Void tethers mostly support, which essentially, I feel like every class actually has one of those.
Wait, where are the Inquisitors? Oh, they're down here. I see them. They're over on the right. They're fighting some Scorn at the moment.
Incoming!
Yeah, it's the next part I'm not looking forward to. Here we go.
Still got the commander.
Oh, boy. Coming. Oh, you hit really hard. Invisible?
Come to Papa. Okay, now. Yep, there it is.
You gotta focus down one of them. Let's do this.
Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom.
Same for whoever's closest, so it looks like it's the knight first.
Yep. And we have to be careful with that again.
Okay, he's down, and then oh, coming in there. Where'd the knight go? He got flown away.
Yeah, on my end, he's still there.
Oh no, on my end he got launched. Alright then, wizard I guess for now. Oh, there he is.
Alright, no more shield thrown.
Okay. Now we gotta take care of that hunter next. I don't like that hunter. Or the wizard if he continues to throw himself in front of me. Oh, nope. Time to get to cover. That is very ruthlessly fast.
Yeah, and it has quite the lock on.
The only real way is the only really way to get around that is you just need to get to cover.
Okay, yeah, gotta get that accolade.
Hang on.
Cause yeah, it's like I was usually tanking against the. Oh, hide.
Yep, get into cover. Fortunately, this thing's on an incline, so I can just hide up the ramp and heads up, gonna get him first. I think I killed it.
If you don't see the other ghosts, then yeah, you did.
Okay, the animation didn't finish, but just hitting the ghost seemed to be enough. Thankfully.
No kidding.
Blinded him. Alrighty.
Ugh.
There we go. Now one more of that qualicore being built up, and got a scout rifle in the, to boot. What else? What else? Yeah, probably gotta move this stuff around. Also, now I see. That's actually interesting. I realize now what's happening.
Down. That was a close one.
They
All
it's
that
it's the
matters
it's
is
the
that
Resident it's the
throne
Resident
will
Evil
remain
thing.
standing thanks to your
They
efforts.
since
As
we're on the
always,
final step of
thank
this
you.
quest, they force you to have this item in your inventory to guarantee you'll have at least one heavy slot available to pick up the weapon. But basically, it's the reason why I call that is that in Resident Evil 1, at one point you need to turn on an elevator, but to turn on that elevator, you have to put a power cell into it, and the minute you put it in, the final part of the mission begins. So you have to free up at least two spots of your inventory to pick up the power cell, but in doing so,
Guardian down.
but in picking up the power cell, you basically have now freed up two spots of inventory, so that, because the only way you can beat the game normally is you have to shoot a rocket launcher at the big Titan guy at the end.
Oh yeah.
And it takes two. You see what I mean? It guarantees that you're not going to be in a lose scenario by making sure that that amount of space is at least reserved in your inventory.
Yeah, which then brings me back to when Actrius was a thing.
I, to this day, still hate that.
Oh, you think you hated it then? Wait. Try being when you're a day one player.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you had to actually wait for that damn thing to come before you are able to continue on with it.
Jeez.
Alright, rank 11 with Flint. Or Finch.
Finch. It's okay. I have no idea where I'm with him, but I must be getting close. Okay, on with the exotic quest.
Wait, where are you going?
Up to the temple area.
Oh, the canal, okay. Oh, then again, our last one was in the Quagmire, so... Bleh.
You're fine, you're fine. He says that there's either some rune or some temple here that we can use to, I guess, make ourselves a weapon. And this guy's leveled up again. Oh, now what? Oh, I think it's a Dark Ether ritual.
My hidden report
Yeah.
that the Scorn are moving Dark Ether. Enough to create a new beachhead for their forces. We must stop them.
Don't care, we got a banner here. I can tell by all the sparrows. Alright, here we go.
Mara, are you there? Still nothing.
Losing strength. Don't let me die. I'll kill you.
Not exactly making a good case for yourself.
You're not going to die. Just stay with us. Those hive wells Finch mentioned must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I thought running
boy.
towards that would have been a thing.
Must be related to the whole wellspring thing, since this is where it usually is held.
Yep.
There. Ahead. Oh, well.
Put the worm down in it. Oh, great.
Any better?
Oh, geez, we have to run.
Barely. More. Need more. Carry me.
Carry you?
Need
basically, it's that whole it's like when they would feed on the ether and the, oh, that's crystal. It's like when they would feed on the dark ether and stuff in the Tingled Shore. But right now I'm moving from point to point, and in the lower left it says time until detonation 2.5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure while it may mean detonation, it's pretty much just the worm's expiration date.
Precious cargo.
Ow.
Sorry. I'm just
you're
trying to
fine.
run away from everything because I cannot swap off of this guy. Oh, I can, but I have to pick him back up. Do you have a spawn timer or no?
I got about 10 seconds.
Okay. What the hell is the next point? Maybe over here.
Is it down?
Below me? It's below me. Oh, it's everyone's favorite, the Wacky Hive obstacle course.
I mean, thankfully it's not littered all around the area.
Even the night loves it. Anyway.
Faster.
Okay, you gotta shut up, dude. Oh my god. Crouch. Crouch. Moving.
Okay, made it.
Oh my. Working on it, dude. And now where? Oh, the other side probably.
Likely.
Yeah, okay, and over there. Sorry.
What killed me?
I think the guy, either the
Oh,
curse
that's
roll
what-
or the big dude, or the big thing that just stomped on your head.
Yeah, it was like the big thing. I thought that somehow the lantern managed to finish me, and I'm like, wait, that's illegal.
Ouch. Ah!
Sweet relief.
I died, but I got him.
Glad you're feeling better.
Only temporary. Deception Queen ran away. No surprise.
A momentary lapse of judgment, nothing more.
Mara, what happened?
A story for later. First, we need to ensure the parasite's
Oh,
stability.
and there's the crushy guy again.
Deep in Savathun's palace, you'll find Hive Light.
Passageway nearby. Will guide.
Lead the way.
Yeah, at this
Okay.
point, I have to agree that it's part of the same voice actor for Varix.
The tone definitely is like, it's there.
Now,
Okay, locate sources of hive light. Discover and traverse the secret passage. Oh, it's back here. It's back here.
My only question is, why didn't the Witch Queen have this active?
I'm very much appreciative that we don't have to worry about this being active.
Well, no, it was just more so the fact of, if she wanted to protect her ritual, why didn't we have all this going on?
Oh, now I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good point. Wait, why do I...
Oh,
Oh, hidden lanterns. Okay, the next one is in the back. Oh, right. Secret entrance back here.
oh. Of the imagery.
Yeah. Clamoring for this stuff.
We've got heavy light readings here.
Take the cryptoglyph and fill it with that energy.
And what about you?
I'm here in the throne world, headed to the ritual site.
Oh, great.
Meet me there once you've gathered the energy.
How do we... Oh,
I think we just have to
we gotta
nuke
heal
everyone.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, there's another crystal at the end.
Oh, okay, so we just gotta pop that thing. And...
Oh,
looks like there's other crystals around because the thing's not done just yet. Oh, now it's open. Steel hive light. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's one.
now below us. At least the force field's
Ah, cute. We're working our way down the tower now. Ah, the arc light. Ah,
still there. Yeah, I had a feeling. I guess we had to clear out all the crystals inside these areas.
Fair enough. Must be above us. Oh, one there.
And then one across the way from you.
Yep, hang on. The last one. Going to go collect it swiftly. Alright. Arc light taken. Should be. There's the void.
And into the next fuse chambers we go. Oh.
Oh, shrieker. A lot of shriekers.
I guess it makes sense that Shriekers would be defending the void.
I guess you're right, actually. Yeah, that does make the most sense. I always wondered how this magic works. Like, is the Shrieker just a living spell?
Your guess is as good as mine at this point, because we never really understood what the Shriekers were, besides the fact that they were just windows for the Hive Gods to use.
I suppose that's fair.
And there's the void light.
Hive don't suffer thieves. Here they come.
Guardian, get out of there.
Now would be a good time for another shortcut, Worm.
As you command.
Oh, hey, that's awkward.
Pretty much.
I thought I had heavy ammo on me, and nope.
Oh.
But also the fact that you just walk up to a guy who's like, I wonder who the watch guard is. Literally the biggest tank with an eye you can imagine.
Yep. And revealing.
And the door's open. Yee!
Oof.
Alright, we're back in the tunnels now.
Soon enough, we may have that worm launcher yet.
Mara, we're here. What now?
Place the parasite inside the space. Then you must recite the first incantation. Oh no.
What's wrong?
The Scorn, many of them, attracted by the presence of our parasitic friend, no doubt. Start the ritual now.
But we don't know the incantation.
I must do everything. Put me down. I'll recite. Be kind. Keep me alive.
I feel so old with that line.
Oh, what's that from?
I don't know why it's just be kind, please rewind.
Oh, because yeah, I remember that. Whenever I hear that, oh, do we have to stand on this? Oh, we have to stand on it. We have to power it up. Whenever I hear that quote, all I can think of is the Jack Black movie.
I think I know what you're talking about, but it'll be honest.
The premise was that he and a friend ran a video rental store, and I don't know what happened or what led to it, but at some point they screwed up and accidentally they accidentally erased all of the tapes or most of the tapes, and so they then had to, as they refer to it, someone wanted to rent Ghostbusters. They said, "Oh, it may take a little while, but we'll get that for you. We just have to get right back." And like, crap, we don't even have Ghostbusters. This whole business is gonna die. What do we do? And they said, "Oh, I have an idea." So they took a blank. Oh, hang on.
That really took it out of me.
Incantation's complete. But the
This way
world
we
is
go.
dying again.
But
Mara, not to be harsh, but what's going on with you?
Before coming to you, I sought information about the voice in the dark. The witness. What I found? Well,
Guardian
you could
down.
say I was granted a personal viewing of our impending doom at the hands of the witness. Its poisons piercing my mind and thoughts. I didn't know what to do. I had no plan. I was Afraid. I remain haunted, unsure of the next move. But it must be made, regardless.
That's what's actually like stopping her,
Yeah, she's just afraid to lose everyone.
and the fact that she actually may have finally met her match. That she's afraid that we've all met our match now.
Yep, and where? Oh.
Right, heading up. But yeah, no, so they refer to it as, oh, it's a Swede film, and that's where I guess a term can come from, like, oh, these are Swede films, SWEDE or whatever. But regardless, so they basically, in a matter of a short weekend, filmed their own version of Ghostbusters.
We lack time. The
And
Storm
then
send their strongest yet.
The other person who had never seen Ghostbusters and didn't know any better genuinely thought it was entertaining, and so
Mara, you
they
don't
started doing it with
this.
more
There
movies.
must be another way.
And
Just trust me.
yeah, so the movie was called Be Kind, Rewind.
Fair enough. Anyway, hopefully you get here in time.
I'm almost there, and I'm here.
What is this? What have you done?
What I said I'd do. Provide you with a host. Though I guess this is really
Oh,
more
no.
a prison of light.
Not what we agreed.
Enough, Worm. You'll live, just like you wanted. The Scorn. They see the Worm as an asset to the Witness. They will not relent until they have it. Take the weapon. Use it against them. I need to finish the ritual or we risk our parasitic friend escaping.
Okay, so now we swap over to the weapon and give it a whirl. I have no heavy ammo.
Give
But
it a bit. Oh, it's only one shot.
there's a couple portals around here. Oh, and it reloads. It reloads. So if you get to those portals with the star, you'll get 3. You'll get 3 ammo bricks.
Oh.
So I'm trying to remember how this works. So it does more damage the farther it has to travel.
Oh.
And it has a very fast fall down, so you have to definitely aim it a bit up into the air.
Well, thanks to this mission, I've got the heavy grenade launcher calibration.
Hey! Yeah, holy crap. Well, I should say this thing packs a punch if you aim it right.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, we managed to turn our one informant into a freaking weapon.
Hey, you can still talk to us, and
Yeah.
we gave him what he wanted. He is now host to something. Just comes with a few more little stipulations than they expected.
Yep.
Yeah, I just have to get used to this thing's arc. Holy crap, I've never seen the Scorn fight so aggressively or
Yep.
something.
Managed to have a field day with this one.
And done.
Whew.
It's over.
Not quite. Our little friend here still owes us information.
Me make good after your deception?
Perhaps you'd prefer my earlier proposition of your insides lining the floor?
Always violent. Fine. Have information. But only this. No more. Ever. Truth
you seek humanity's collapse. Even the Witness deceived. The Witch Queen did its bidding, earned its trust, rode alongside to apocalypse, watched many burn. But the Witness turned a violent gaze to Traveler. Witch Queen projected lies, clever deceptions wrapped in shadow. Tides turned, Witness sent away, back amongst the stars.
Are you saying Savathun deceived the Witness? Is she the reason humanity survived?
Not the reason. A reason. Not for humanity, but for Traveler. My promise delivered. Will say no more. Ever.
I
Consider
get
the
Sass
deal
back.
upheld.
Fine.
This is exactly what we sought. For now, I have one final task for you. The weapon. Keep it safe and secret. We can't afford anyone else getting their hands on the information it holds. I must leave. Parasite, it's been,
Spare me.
Gladly.
Interesting. Alright then. New weapon acquired.
Yeehaw! Oh, so much for that idea.
What's up?
I was gonna do something silly.
Yeah, no, they're removing all of our. They don't let us shoot no more. Alright, going to orbit. What's up?
I just saw what you linked in the
Huh?
in the Smuckheads.
Did I link? Actually, it's been a while.
Oh no, wait, Hype did that.
Oh yeah. Let's see what this is.
I don't like Mario. Can you please stop taking me to these paintball tournaments? I don't like. They hurt. They're just paintballs. They are paintballs that are being fired at the same rate as motors.
Aww. Poor Animal Crossing bub.
Yep. Blush it, pup.
Well, and with that, the quest down.
Yep, and another exotic under our belts. We'll say it was just kind of funny. He's like, and where it's been, spare me. Oh, alright.
So yeah, this thing is a very heavy grenade launcher.
Well, considering how fat the worm is.
So yeah, you gotta like if I aim right here and aim up. That's about as far as it goes. Okay. Well, that said, I think all we can really do at this point is we can try tackling some of those psyops now.
Yep.
All right, so let me find the thing. Should be from the helm. Yes, psyops battlegrounds. All right, selecting. There will be unstoppable champions though, and barriers.
Well, if we play our cards right, we don't even need the mods.
That's also true.
Because yeah, it's like unstoppables, you just really have to lay onto them, and even then, we do have means of dealing high amounts of damage.
Let me move some of my weapons around.
Oh, and it's Void Singe.
I'll move you.
I'll be the Void
I'll
Walker.
move you. Actually, honestly, I like this machine gun a bit more. I'm gonna get rid of corrective measures. Much as I enjoyed it.
Glad you reminded me of that.
Yeah, we've been getting quite a lot now.
Not only that, but I gotta get machine gun kills during the activity.
Wait, oh, right, for the heavy does it.
Yeah.
Actually, this one says it requires you to use the Grand Overture by itself.
Oh, wait, not that one. One of the seasonal challenges.
Oh, wait, you're right, hang on. Yeah, son of a gun. Okay. Let's swap back to that real quick then. Fortunately, it looks like we only have to do 40 of them.
Yep. And with the lovely perk it brings, it shouldn't be too hard.
Multiple fire teams have disappeared. We don't know if it was a coordinated offensive or just bad luck.
If Savathun was behind it, she must have plans for them. We need more intel.
Empress Keitel's scions will help the Guardians secure a Hive lieutenant and return them to the tower for psychic analysis.
As if we haven't had enough Hive in the tower lately.
Mate, you were more than willing to give Savathun a chance. I don't think you had the right to bitch about the Hive.
Yeah, especially after talking to her multiple times.
Yeah, especially whenever we specifically told you not to, you boob.
I'm still not sure what his whole feelings are about what happened with Uldren.
The most we can do is just hope that he doesn't wind up getting caught by the darkness again.
But now, was that Savathun or I thought it was like either Riven or the Meatball that had like persuaded him to try and.
Well, the Meatball was an avatar for her, or for Riven.
Yeah, so it was Riven who was doing it, not the Witness or whatever.
Yeah. How did I get suppressed?
Oh, because the Void Knight threw a grenade out.
Oh, okay. It was a. Alright. I thought I got affected by a friendly grenade. I was like, come on.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want you to think. Turn us against each other.
As if we didn't do that in the Crucible.
Yeah, I still to this day would look at that and be like, what was the villain's thing when they're like, Savathun's like, I don't get it. I've been struggling for centuries to kill these things, yet they will throw themselves in front of one another for
gladiatorial sport.
Clout? They call it clout? Why would they care about that? It's a game. It's a game. This does not actually determine their ranks or leadership in their society.
Good God, I just killed that champion.
Was there a champion in here? I didn't even realize one was next to us.
Yeah, barrier champion spawned. I hit him with the machine gun, and then I threw my grenade at him, and it just. The last thing I knew, he just disappeared into a void.
This is but a taste of the
I'll do
horrors
it.
the Lucent Hive will bring. Focus on securing their leader. If they're capable of this, there's no telling what else they'll do.
Was it 6-man or 3?
It's a 3, I think. Also, there's also another voice that now I'm realizing Saladin reminds me of.
Oh dear.
I'll show it to you later, but basically when Game Grumps were playing Thousand Year Door, at one point Aaron was doing the voice of Bowser.
Oh,
And he did a voice that was very similar to this. He's like,
I don't care. Am I Mario's babysitter or what? I don't really care about this. Continue.
but then later when she's like, oh, they're actually the crystal stars are wonderful, like powerful. It's like
They sound like perfect world-conquering tools. I want them. Continue researching this, you brainy hag, you.
And I just realized like the exact intonation of his voice was just Lord Saladin.
Yeah. Which I suppose would help to try and make sure that he doesn't have to strain his throat too much if he had to do that for Reaper.
I don't know. He did try other weird voices for Bowser, like
Mario's gonna steal everything from under my grasp, as usual.
Surprised you got stunned there, buddy. Good grief, yeah.
Guardian.
And then another one, and the other thing I remember him saying was something like, because the joke they kept making was that, the joke they kept making was that Cammy was just super old.
Well, yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, it's like they kind of did plan for her to be like the original Kamek.
Oh yeah. So as she's like mumbling her words, half awake, half asleep, in like this drawling tone, like after all of that, like, you know, it's like that old like elder, like you can't barely tell what they're saying thing, and then after all that, after this huge mumbling speech, Bowser's just like,
"Why did I make you my advisor?"
I can't state the thing you're saying. Anyway, oh, heads up. These acolyte out there. It'd be neat if the I think I already mentioned this, but I think it'd be neat if killing the moths counted as a kill.
Oh. I'm kind of surprised they don't really. Because sometimes there can be free roaming ones. Huh, I wonder if you got a triumph for that one.
Destroy Lucent Hive Ghosts and Psyops.
Okay, I guess you may need the Lucent and Hive swords then.
Maybe. I mean, I've gotten some other ones occasionally, and I'm sure I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, it was just, I wasn't sure if the one we killed combatants with the Lucent Hive swords was a fire team thing or not. Oh, hello. Oh, we are screwed.
What the hell's going on here? Like, guys, like we killed the witch. Why are more enemies spawning?
Well, I think we were focusing too much on the witch that we just went through the waves.
Oh. Heads up.
He's a heads up and I'm already dead.
I know, I'm just making him invisible, then I'm gonna go get you back, and then... Prime Engram. There we go. Now then, off to get ourselves a hive wizard. Why are we being led that way? I don't get it.
Wear them down, Guardian.
Once you defeat them in the Mindscape, their secrets will be ours.
I wonder if it's actually possible to fail this by completely melting him.
I would not be surprised, but I'm also not surprised that they'll also just,
Quickly make him immune.
Yeah.
The Mindscape, it is a mental projection, a neutral space where two minds may meet. If the Guardian triumphs here, the Hive's consciousness
Their core
will
beliefs,
crumble.
such as the belief that they want to kill you. You're gonna have to make them not want to kill you.
Yep. Dodge. Oh boy.
Right, this one's done. Okay,
I
South
don't know
Boom.
how the Mindscape works, but anything wearing Savathun's face is trouble. Run it through with the
There's no way to like charge this, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to charge. I think you just gotta blast it.
everyone's dead, so we can't essentially fail this.
Oh, that's good. I genuinely thought like Extinguisher or whatever it was called was on.
Well, I think they would likely know that not everyone would have the mods for characters like this, so it'd be too disheartening for people to get into it if they had that feature.
Yeah, especially with the freaking tracking those ogres have. Sheesh.
I mean, maybe when they decide to release a Legend version of this thing.
Oh yeah, probably. And yeah, does not seem to be any way to overcharge them like in does not seem to be any way to overcharge the spears like javelins. Oh, it's a Solar Hunter.
Another round of Sabathun. Another ensemble.
You can see me while I'm invisible. What is the whole purpose of me being cloaked?
They can smell you.
I can smell you.
I've been creeping around now.
You can't see me, for I have evolved invisibility. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that video in a long time.
Yeah.
And although I may have a measly shield, it is quite effective when applied to the jugular.
Yeah.
I love that. I love just how immediately creepy that was. Can you be Morgan Freeman coming to hunt me?
I can smell you.
I've been
That's all you need.
Around now. Yeah, it's just.
Man, I need to go back to watch it. Hidden was a fun game type. Actually, now I think about it, I guess that was the closest thing you had to an asymmetrical horror back then.
Pretty much.
We gotta confuse him.
Ah. So how'd that confusion go?
Didn't work. Okay, last push. That's gonna hurt.
Ugh. Okay, so he can split the knives up.
Guardian down.
I'll do it.
Get everyone up.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
All right. They capture him. Where they put him, I have no clue. Get out of here, you big scions. Then we can open up ourselves a runic chest on the right.
We will honor the Guardians who fell in this place.
Cabal. Honor Guardians.
When a warrior is
just claim the
slain in
challenge.
battle, we share stories of their bravery.
And we get some insight.
Forge their accomplishments into legend. Just how my people remember.
And that was close to
The
getting the machine gun
Ironborns had
kill.
a similar tradition. We called it naming their deeds.
Then we shall name them.
Damn.
You know, I kind of joked about the idea of Zavala and Keitel being a couple thanks to the fans, but I can't now help but see people pairing these two together.
Maybe. All right. I think with that, I'm gonna. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a playlist.
We just got sucked in immediately, didn't we?
Maybe I can get out of here. Cannot access other activities at this time. I think we did. Oh, there. Oh, there it goes. Now Zelda. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hop in here real quick, and I'm gonna shoot 4 people with a machine gun. Because that's all I'm missing.
Make sure here's. Oh, I'm done with it. Oh wait, I need 7.
Okay.
All right, got the insight. Wait. Oh, you only have to do the psychogenic decoder.
Guardian, we've had several fire teams go MIA in this area.
This must be part of a larger Lucent Hive offensive. But we need more information.
Defeat one of Savathun's lieutenants and secure them for psychic analysis.
Bring them to your tower, and my scions will wrest the truth from their minds.
Yeah, I think that's all of them. Wait, what? Oh, because I have to finish the rest of the quest. All right, so how many more kills do you need?
Let's check right now then. 1 more.
Okay, there you go.
I need to get ammo. Don't.
Is that it, or do you still need a heavy brick somewhere?
I think we'll get heavy brick once we kill the wizard here.
Oh, that's right, because the box, right?
No, 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 no. Yeah.
There you go.
Looks like we do have to complete it.
No. You only have to complete the quest. So now you got that. I just have to get us out of here. Sorry, Blueberry.
More kills for me.
Yeah, so now we go back. Now we go and complete this week's quest, which requires us now to go and take that insight and upgrade the table once.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I guess it's just a thing they toss in there. So off to the helm. Meanwhile, I'm going to order some DoorDash because I am starving.
Alrighty.
Again, it'd be interesting to see where all these hive, but for now, war table, insight. Oh, a couple rank rewards actually, and then upgrades. So I think I'm gonna do the Throne World Surveillance one. Actually, let me see what this builds up to. Yeah, I do think I want to focus on the red one first. Well, actually, but we have already so much intel as it is. Yeah, fine. I'll go with the blue one for now. Oh, Oh, and then we check the ward table for an incoming transmission. Oh, and it starts right away as soon as you leave.
You fought well in the Mindscape, Guardian. Keitel's most trusted scion is searching this Hive Lieutenant's mind as we speak. Each Hive holds a piece of the puzzle. The more we capture, the more intel we gain. If we discover their plans, we can bring their entire operation down upon them. They thought it would be easy. Take the light and watch us crumble. Now the Lucent Hive are coming face to face with Guardians, true warriors of the light. And they're afraid. We'll find what secrets they're hiding, and when they gather for their next ritual, you'll be there, with the full strength of the light behind you.
Oh, another transmission.
Guardian. My scions have intercepted a series of psychic broadcasts. They're coming from a decommissioned Cabal bunker on Mars. The messages are perceptible only to those with psionic abilities. They paint my rule and our coalition as treachery. They openly encourage mutiny and coax the defectors toward the Black Fleet. Commander Zavala and I agree that these recruitment efforts must be stopped. But I should not be seen using my forces to suppress Scion communications. So you will be the executor of my fury. Go to Mars and eradicate this cowardly rebellion.
Goodness, you know, finish one thing, get a trip, finish one quest, trip over 2 more.
Yep.
However, we'll also say, first time I've ever heard somebody pronounce executor like that. I like that. And then, let's see, sweet sorrow. No, thank you. Peace of mind. Also, no, thank you.
Wonder if crushing the ghosts actually counts as finishers.
I like that, actually. Makes sense. But I have a feeling it wouldn't. Also, looking at Psionic Operator, it may look like there's only going to be, because of the smaller season, there may only be 4 weeks of this, of new missions.
Well, we're just seeing them at this point. Who knows how it can actually go.
Actually, maybe closer to 5. I'm just going off the lore books. There's 5 lore pages to find tied to that. Yep, there we go. And with that, I guess now it's time for us to try and go after another exotic.
Yep.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
As ready as one can be at this point.
Right. Oh, actually, this is gonna. Oh boy.
How many steps?
No, not that. This is going to be the equivalent. This is going to be this season's. How the hell to put it? It's gonna be like the exotic mission that you go into with high-powered stuff, and you come out, and that's how you get your. Like that's how you got freaking
Dead Man's Tale.
Yeah, Whisper, Dead Man's Tale, and all that. It's recommending a light level of 1550 before we go in there.
Oh, there you are. And it looks like we're gonna have to be capable of stunning unstoppables.
But again, also while having a light level of 1550, they recommend by the end of it anyway.
Yep.
Just goodness, I don't think I can pull that off.
Yeah, given our legendary run, I don't think we could handle that.
So yeah, that's not how to put it. With that and said, unless we can get more throne world weapons, because I don't think I have the guns it wants yet.
I have a feeling that we're just the relic data is just essentially going to keep making us have to build all these throne world weaponry.
Right, and it's going to take a while because I'm also noticing that some of the weapons, it was easy. Some of them you only had to do the resonance once or twice, but some of them you need to do it like at least 2 to 3 times before you actually unlock the pattern.
Sheesh.
But in any case, I think I'm actually going to take a little break to have that lunch and stuff.
Alrighty.
All right. And then I guess after that, honestly, all we have left, apart from grinding some of that stuff out, is to go back out into the throne world to keep hunting down more of those Lucent people for the Qualicores, and then I guess just start working on all the other stuff: season passes, playlists, catalysts.
Yep.
Oh well.
I mean, we'll say, yeah. Out of that activity, it did get 18% of targets defeated with the Grand Overture.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I may just wait on doing that until we can get the next booster.
Let's see. I guess real quick though, I should be able to go back to the tower to try and figure out more of these. So I have a couple prime engrams that could hopefully start clearing the gap.
Huh. You only need to just do one more challenge, or at least I do, because I've already got like 2 of the 3 weekly challenges somehow.
Oh, for the seasonal challenge, or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same. I don't know what they were. I don't know what those other weekly playlist challenges were referring to, but I can't think of them. I mean, maybe Finch was one, but then what was the third one?
You mean second?
Second. Yeah. Well, then I think what the other one was. Were they counting the table itself? Maybe. War table.
Maybe they could have, or it could have also included the when we were getting the memory, but I'm not even sure on that. Settle.
Start decoding the stuff.
Checking.
Yeah, glad we came to the tower.
Why? What's up?
I had like 2/3 of it full of blues.
Oh my.
Received. Thank you.
Oh, shall we begin then?
Oh, and Hawthorne has the other clan engrams.
Nice.
Also looks like my lunch is going to take a little bit longer than anyway because I made a dumb mistake.
Not bad.
Basically, there's no way I can get a refund because it's probably already done by now. I thought I was ordering delivery, but I accidentally ordered pickup. But I can't go anywhere because my car's out here. So I just had to. All I could do was just, place a reset order. So there it goes. Oh well. So another order's been placed. So hey, good news. I can stick around longer still. Yeah.
I get rid of one of these and then it just comes back as a friggin' resident.
Honestly, I'm starting. I have already reached the point where I'm realizing I'm starting to not pay attention to them as much anymore.
Well, I mean, they also just feed you too much at this point. It's just, guys.
Well, it's neat, but we don't want resonance yet.
Well, I just meant another one of those weapons you have to test.
Right. But I mean, we don't need that though yet. What we need are ways to up our light level, and then we'll talk about testing the weapons at this light level. Right now, I've only just now because I got that weekly clan engram. I only just now broke 1510.
Jeez, I haven't been able to hit that, and I'm still testing all this stuff. I think the most I'm going to get up to is 1505.
Chance there are any bears up here?
Well, then we're just gonna have to start doing the other missions then. Well, the other weekly challenges then.
I mean, we can still just poke around since we do have the prime attunement.
Right. Then yeah, let's see if I can find any more things that would give us powerful gear. So, what's the difference between tier 1, 2, and 3 again?
I think tier 3 is the highest value, since that gives you a possibly +5. As tier 2, I want to say gives you +3, and tier 1 gives you +1.
Gotcha. Well, there's one here for the wellspring if you're ready.
Deep breath, Soraya.
Sure.
Chance there are any bears up here is very small. No problem.
Off to the okay. Hopefully on to breaking the hard cap. Since we still got a little ways away.
Yep.
Oh, apparently. Oh, I also looked it up. I decided to Google because I was curious how this works. So, powerful gear tier 1 drops at +3, tier 2 +4, and tier 3 +5.
So it's just 3 to 5.
And then the pinnacle would be technically a +6. So that's technically a tier 4 powerful.
Interesting.
So I think we'll be able to make it a good stretch of the way. It's I don't know, I definitely think I can make. Depends on how much equipment those legendary story missions give, because it's I definitely think that you and I can reach 1550 by the time the raid weekend hits the next weekend, the weekend after next, but I don't know if I can reach 1560 by then, because that's gotta be trickier.
Well, I mean, at the very least, it's just a matter of they are also going to try and tune down our power levels, since technically it'll still be in the opening stage, and they want the raid to be rather challenging.
Mm-hmm.
So my other question is, what the light levels?
Ikora, the Lucent Hive appear to be rallying in large numbers near Savathun's wellspring. Something's up.
This must be their response to the Scorn trying to destroy it. If
Oh.
they're doubling down, that's bad for
What's
us.
up?
We need to
We're now on the
maintain
attack.
control.
We're on it.
Oh. Oh, so it looks like it changes every day then.
Yep.
Sometimes you're defending it, sometimes you're fighting to get it back.
Ow! Freaking blueberry.
That's a Lucent, yeah, Hunter on the field, but he's already dead, so.
And ow.
Oh, Jesus. Good thing I got out my freaking. Oh, elevators.
I was wondering why
Ow.
they were telling us to go back.
Dealt with the Hive on the bridge. They're fortifying near the wellspring, trying to keep us out. There's something up here.
Ah.
One of those pyramid bombs the Scorn have been using.
Now
around
we
the
get to use this
throne
weapon.
Turn it against them. Blow them to hell if you have to.
Now, it'd be a neat detail if, depending on how many people you had surrounding this thing, the faster it would move.
I mean, it certainly wouldn't be surprising. At the very least, we could just make do with a, ow.
Yeah, you have to shoot these crystals on the path, otherwise the fire will burn you. So if one shoots up, if one shows up, just shoot it. Oh, heads up, one above us.
Why are we not going up the stairs there, ship? Oh, I guess that may be why they made it too thin for you.
Oh yeah, because of all the barricades. But this one looks like it'll fit just right. Oh, crystal.
Is it bad to think that it feels like that we're trying to be criminals escaping from the police?
I could see that. I mean, I could see that being what we're doing.
Yeah, because essentially with every time they summon the spikes on the floor, it's just like, all right, putting out the spike trap.
Yeah, it's like that's exact. I could totally see that's what they're doing. Like they're just trying to like stop our. This is our getaway vehicle. That being said, I would not be against that being a new Crucible game mode. Legitimately, I would not be against this being a new Crucible game mode.
I would kind of want Rifts to come back.
What's Rifts?
It's, think of it like Griffball in a way.
Huh.
Basically, there's a ball in the middle. Two teams rush towards it, and then once someone grabs it, bastards.
What's wrong?
I hear outbreak.
If only we weren't having to continue building up this darn Osteo.
Well, I'm not using the Osteo now. I'm just trying to get rid of this one SMG that needs calibration.
Oh yeah. Right.
But then I have to switch back to the Osteo.
Yep, until we reach level 10, which I think I'm only at level 3 or 4 right now. Heads up.
Ow.
Die.
Ow. Ow. And I have no long range weaponry.
Guardian down.
I had a rocket launcher, but I'm dead.
Well, thankfully this thing has a hefty aura around it, so we don't have to necessarily be on the device itself.
And blow up. I would get off of that if I were you, Master X. Also, I did like the triumph we got.
You
through to the
shall
wellspring, but it's heavily
pass.
guarded. The Hive seem to be
Go on
drawing
through.
strength from it.
Rally banner here.
Performing some kind of ritual.
The wellspring is no joke. At full power, the hive will be
Were you able to get it or no?
Get this. I once saw a thrall screw it up royally.
I was kind of used to the other events, but it was
wrong
like
relic in the wrong place. Disrupted the whole thing. Suffice it to say, he's long gone.
Sounds like his loss is our gain. Time to disrupt the wellspring.
Okay, so we just capture some waves as you do.
Interesting. So I don't get a full refresh with Devour, but I can at least try to keep it going.
I also love to imagine. I also love the image that came with that just now was the thing that Finch was talking about with that other thrall. That legitimately a hive showed up. That while they're doing this big important ritual that had to go perfectly right, at that exact moment, then there was a thrall that said, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And like, "Carl," and then boom. And that's literally just how their society works. And like they actually just straight up, oh nice, coming down.
I mean, all three witches within 20 seconds.
Wow, I'm actually super glad that we all happened to split up. But that seems like the kind of triumph that on any other average J you would never get normally.
Yep. And
Not unless the whole team was on. Oh boy.
I think
Warden of the Spring, get out of the spring. Oh boy. Okay, so we tick them off, and then they start doing all Black Cauldron stuff in the middle, and then.
Oh my god. It just made
What?
You reminded me of that freaking movie.
Yeah, no, that is 100% Black Cauldron crap going on in the middle.
Yeah, I just didn't quite put it together. Are we gonna have to sacrifice someone?
I nominate Fergie. Which, yes, the fact that was its thing's name, and then suddenly a lead singer of the Black Eyed Peas expected me to take her seriously when she also used that name.
Yeah. Ritual has begun to gain.
What a world we live in. Anyway, where's the witch? Where's the witch? Oh, it's on by Neo Killer. I guess now I think about another benefit to this build I'm using is that, at least with this void build, is that it's no longer just, I no longer go invisible just by dodging. I can also, if I kill someone while they're affected by void, I also go invisible.
That's nice.
Which can help, but anyway, now we focus fire again.
And then we'll go back to third stage.
Oh, tripped on the fire. I live again, and then we have to probably do it to all three this time. Yep. What the hell was that? I didn't even know what attack that was. It just was affecting. It just applied burn everywhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's the move that does the burn. That burn lasts a while.
Spring is ours.
For now, maybe. You can bet it'll be overrun again
I was gonna say, could one of you Guardians spare a moment?
which means the hive will be close by.
Then we have little choice. As long as the wellspring is under direct threat, we must be there to protect it.
And we will be. You can count on it.
Alright, that weapon's done. Get
Yeah.
it back on, Osteo. And I'm up to level 6 with it.
Awesome. We will have to do this mission one more time though to get the weekly challenge.
Yeah, it makes sense.
This rocket launcher's done being attuned though, which is good. Let's get me this stuff.
Let's go
Future
Ernest.
perfect. Which do I like more? Vicious Assassin. That's actually really good. Turnabout. versus Killing Wind and Trike. Well, actually, no, I have to level this one up, otherwise I won't have access to the other one. So okay, that solved that conundrum real quick. Where are you? There you are. All right, now I'm back to leveling these up, and my glaive is almost at level 10 actually.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, mine's at 8,
Right.
but oh well.
I still have no idea if melee kills are actually progressing it or not.
I kind of think it should, since you are using its blade. Yeah, probably after this.
Gotta walk the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, because after that, then you'll give me a chance to take care of some stuff before lunch arrives, and yeah, assuming there's no way we're able to touch that that other activity yet, this will at least give us a good amount of
Power, yeah.
yeah.
Hey everyone, and welcome
What is
to
this?
this channel. So this is something that I'm super excited about. A shader can use in season 9, let you equip in luck. And the way you can get the shader is by completing gambit matches. But here's something
Oh, that one.
into a lot of
Jake Stone?
winning and
Yeah.
your chances of getting the shader. People who lost the game still got the shader, and people who won still got the shader. Also keep in mind that the drop itself is RNG based, which means that you
Great.
have to grind a little bit for it depending on your art.
I mean, that's just,
Apparently it's like a super fun shader people like.
yeah, that's probably just for the fact that it's both black and glows green. I like the gambit sigil.
Endless dance.
That's neat.
Hive
Oh my
and
God.
Guardian.
What?
Wellspring.
I got the Savagins worm talking.
Oh, geez, I had no idea that was a dialogue option.
I didn't either.
Did you have the grenade equipped, or?
No.
Huh, I guess it's just a random chance thing we now get to hear. Oh, so yeah,
Yeah,
perfect. We have
probably
another
gave us a
sassy.
dialogue option since we did the quest for it.
Yeah, wow. Yay. Another ethereal eldritch sass machine on our hands.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now to go back to the elevators.
See ya, suckers. They're still waiting at the door. They have no idea what the hell's going on. Alright, let's free the bomb.
So that's working.
Turn on. Crystal.
Crystal. I don't know, I'm kind of glad the crystal spawns above the spikes as opposed to trying to hide somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, you can just if you can shoot fast enough, you don't even have to get off this thing.
Even then, it's like it doesn't even do that much a DOT. Unless you have plenty of enemies around you. That's my second pop-off triumph.
Same. It must be like a progress thing.
Well, yeah, it's just... How many times do we have to kill the moths?
We'll double check that in a second. Oh boy.
I'd say let's wait till that after the activity. especially when we're getting hive boomers in the towers.
Yeah, I gotta kill that guy. Oh, great, more. Hang on, pick that. That makes me invisible to go this. Actually, holy crap, I like this idea of a build where... I like this idea of a build where, like, I'm an assassin that, like, makes distractions in order to go invisible to shoot somebody else.
You know, I might be having a little too much fun with this.
Oh, what's up?
I'm just emoting on the cart.
Oh. By all means, go for it. Not like we're doing anything else.
Fight on, knaves.
Ah, yes. We have to be better than this. Especially you, hedonism bot. I apologize for nothing.
God. When was that? It sounds so familiar.
Futurama.
Well, I know it was Futurama, just... I'm not sure if it was
Oh.
a normal episode or if it was one of those specials.
I don't know, actually. It may have been the special. I just remember I just remember that the context was that it was Bender trying to, like, say that, like, the abandoned robots. I think he was on a... I remember now. I don't think it was a special, but it was an episode where he went on an island full of useless robots, and one of them was Hedonism Bot, who was useless because he was just so wasteful. And hence why they brought up, like, we can be better than this, especially you, Hedonism Bot.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, yeah. You get the gist.
Yep. For a second, I thought it was the one where it's like everyone started flocking towards some interdimensional being.
Oh yeah, the one where they went to heaven, or some version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and we back away.
Zim zim zitty ba. How far back did you get?
No, I didn't get knocked back at all. I just was hanging out.
Leaving Throne World?
Alright, time to disrupt the ritual.
Shut up, worm. Oh, crap. Wow, most of us are dead.
So we are.
Ouch.
Maybe should have broken up into teams of 3, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we could have had it if we weren't quite so herpater.
Wellspring's weakening. Let's keep at it. Guardian down.
Whoa! And then I poke him. We'll take that. Oh, here I go stabbing again. Then I sneak away before anyone knows what happened.
Thank you, child.
And there we go. Showtime.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. No! Oh, I had no idea. Well.
You know, the more I shoot at Osteo, the more I'm just keep reminding of Aquas.
I can see that. Alright, guy in the back has to die.
In you go.
Brood shields are weakening. Let's get
Yeah,
him.
wow, his stomp is actually really bad. It like, his stomp like casts like a really long lasting burn on you.
Yep. You know, these guys are using light. How come they get all these modifiers to help them out, Bungie?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Speaking of annoying voices, I just remember seeing a little meme on YouTube where someone used a Cuphead show when the class snitch reminds the teacher about homework. I apologize for nothing.
Oh right, the frickin', yeah, no, I forgot his name, but it's Stickler, I think.
Yeah, it was Stickler.
I apologize for nothing.
And speaking of apologize for nothing,
Oh, that's not good. Oh, heads up. I'm just gonna poke at him. Get him. He's just like a whack-a-mole. Uh-oh.
no, not that. I just remembered the Simpsons movie.
I didn't think
Top of
this
his head
part
is
through.
explodes. Claw at it.
I did not think this part through.
None of us did.
It was just so fun in the moment.
Guardian down.
And there's no way, this is a 6-man activity, there's no way that there's gonna be like a, you know, resetting.
Yep.
Okay, we got, like, shit. I mean, there's nothing that can be done. Everyone's gonna, we have to just leave. Unless I find like the closest point and. Oh, then he'll cast Burn on me to last frickin' forever. Yeah, no, there's no way we get around. There's no way we're getting out of this. I'm like trying to find any sort of sweet spot, but I can't.
Yeesh. It's like by now we would have been over it.
Guardian down.
Yep.
I mean, unless we had
Yeah.
some kind of a. Hang on. Nope. Even the explosions aren't even reaching it.
Yeah, can't even nudge it. Yep, I gotta pull us out.
That's about the only thing we can do.
Well,
That could have went smoother.
yeah, they gotta. That is something they're gonna have to address. But yeah, in any case, let me see if I got any more season things. Nope. Hold on. No armor. Nope. Oh, Triumph though. Let's see. Oh, you gotta kill a lot of moths. You have to kill 100 before the next tier unlocks.
Why were the first two so easy to get?
Yeah. But yep, then after that, it's just yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I I just noticed the a special Champions mod was Unstoppable Glaive.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got that one. So I've still been like, I haven't been bothering to put anything on any of my armor since I'm like, I didn't want to invest in anything until like I actually reached the cap or any sort of cap. But yeah, so far so good. We've almost reached the max of the mods for the artifact. Did a good chunk of the story now. At this point, all we really have left are just, again, chasing after those yellows. What is yeah, Volta Glass does still give a powerful gear tier 3.
Yep.
But I'll try and save that one for last. For now, I'd rather go after powerful and pinnacles.
Sounds good.
But for now, I'm gonna take a break as lunch.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later, man.
Take it easy.